non-confrontational podcast. Viewer discretion is advised.
Hey everyone, welcome back to the non-confrontational podcast. It's episode 23.
23.
Yes, sir.
Nice, I did it. Go me.
I don't know
on your
about
own.
23
time.
and me.
but I'm feeling 23.
We should
and me.
do that.
20. We should.
See who we're related to.
That'd be
That'd
good.
be a good episode.
We should do that.
We
for
should
the
do
podcast.
Ancestry.com as an episode, yeah.
Well,
Oh,
yeah, that's
yeah.
23 and me.
Oh yeah, it is, yeah.
Same idea.
Same idea. Yeah.
You could there's a test you can do to test how fertile you are. So like your sperm cell count. Yeah, and it tells you
Maybe that one
Really?
we don't do.
why. It's fucking Logan
I
Paul
don't-
did it.
I
It's
just don't
fucking
wanna do it on
hilarious.
camera.
No, you don't do it on camera, obviously. Like we could just you do it and then we read the results on camera.
How much is it?
Oh, I don't know. I'd have to look it up.
That'd be pretty funny.
It's pretty
If it's
funny.
anything under like $10, I'll do it.
Yeah, the reason why it was actually really funny was because you can't ejaculate for 72 hours.
Oh,
So
funny.
like
So you just have to hold it in
gotta hold it in.
for 3 days, and then we get.
I don't know if I could do that.
I wonder if I'd go viral on TikTok.
It
That
probably
actually
would.
might- we should try that. If it's not expensive, I'll
What
do
if
it.
we have? But how many? What if we have to do it over and over again? Because people just love to see.
Yeah, they're like, no, keep doing it. Don't nut.
We
nut.
have to eat certain fruits to improve our
Oh,
fertility,
yeah,
so that we can see
yeah.
after like 2
We
months.
could
who's
start
the
a whole
most
thing.
fertile.
Yeah, if fruits actually make you more fertile.
Yeah.
Heard watermelon is good for the libido.
Is it?
Hmm
How much
How? It's just water.
The skin.
does
The rind,
raw skin?
if you
Like
eat the rind, apparently 12 full watermelon rinds is like one Viagra.
You have to eat 12 water.
Just the outside, not the inside.
That's a lot of melon rind.
There's a lot of rind.
This can't be right. If you do it through a blood test, it's between $200 to $400. If you
But maybe
do
it's in
it,
the
if you
States.
get a sperm and semen analysis, it's between $50 to $300. Like, those are some big ranges, and I
Yeah.
think these are the United States.
$50, I think. About
I bet
it.
it's covered by
I
OHIP.
think about it, yeah.
I think it's
Oh,
covered
it might
by
be
OHIP.
covered by OHIP.
Yeah.
No fucking way.
It might be hard to explain to the doctor.
Yeah, excuse me,
Mr. Doctor.
but for
I've been
I'm
trying.
gonna put the results on TikTok.
Doctor's like, are you trying to have kids? No.
No,
I just, but like you
Just
don't
for
want to.
future reference.
You don't want to
Yeah.
say TikTok, so you're like, yes. Is it, your girlfriend is looking to have kids too? No.
no.
I
But my
just leave- I
but
just
my
leave it-
boys are.
Yeah,
My boys are looking for it.
we're just wondering.
Yeah, I think that would be funny.
Possible content on the way.
I want to ask you guys a question,
Yeah.
but I don't know if you're able to answer this question, Julian.
Okay.
So I'll try it, and then you just tell me
Yes or no?
yes or no.
Okay.
So, who do you think you would last longer with? Mia Khalifa or your favorite porn star, for example, or Mike Tyson?
Mike Tyson. No, sorry. My favorite porn star.
You think you'd
Yeah, I would definitely last longer with a porn star than
No, Mike Tyson would suck a mean dick.
Yeah. Yeah, it was a
Are we?
TikTok I
But
saw
are we
today.
doing like? But this is like. Are we doing like both having sex with us or both fighting us, or is it they're in their own?
Well,
profession?
it's supposed to be implied that you're fighting Mike Tyson
Yeah.
and having
Mhm.
sex with the porn star, but then after Julian
Yeah.
found it,
No, I get that.
hit
That's
the joke I was going for.
Yeah. No, I've seen the TikTok. I'm just saying, like,
Oh.
if we were like,
You want to feel the indent
Well,
in
no,
my shin?
of
yeah,
course,
of course.
the actual
What happened?
It's like, where is it?
The
This
gnarly
is like live on camera.
is that the bullet you took
Right here.
to
Yeah,
the
it's
leg?
that bullet. No, right here. See
Where
what
did that happen from?
The
pressing
bullet.
pressing my shin into the metal bar at work to pick up rolls.
Nice.
That's not as exciting as taking a bullet when you're 6 years old.
Well, yeah, but like that's why I have that hole in my back.
You should tell them about that story. if you're
When I
able
was
to.
6,
Yeah.
caught up in World War II.
Yep.
And when
Yeah.
he killed the guy.
Yeah, when I killed Adolf Hitler.
No.
No, like the
The
apartment.
other guy?
Not the
old-
other guy. The apartment.
Oh, the apartment guy I killed. Yeah. Yeah, I killed that guy. Shot me in the fucking back though.
We always do this thing where we start telling like I feel like people are just listening like so confused,
Yeah.
waiting for us to get to the
Sometimes that
punchline.
happens.
But then,
Sometimes there's no punchline, and that is the punchline.
yeah, the absence of humor.
No,
Yes.
there's just the explanation that they tried to convince me that Julian murdered a person when he was 6 with a knife.
Did we do that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You like to do that thing a lot where you like to convince one of us something.
It's a lot of
That's, like,
fun.
really
Like
random.
that watermelon fact I gave you could be total bullshit, but you're never gonna Google
How do I
it.
look like this?
Stupid.
Do I look stupid?
Yeah, very.
You should see yourself on the camera.
If you take the mic
You look
out,
kind of
maybe-
drunk, actually. Like we gave a drunk guy a mic.
Oh, speaking of drunk, we went camping this weekend in our friend's
Yeah.
backyard.
That was fun.
That was so fun.
I didn't stay
We got
the
good
night.
weather. If it was
Yeah.
bad weather, I would have. Like if it was like really humid
It was
that
bad
day,
today?
weather. I would have went home.
Yeah.
I would have went
how
home.
would you have gotten home?
My family
You
got
would have
home.
drove, right?
My family got home.
You.
Greg is an avid drinking driver.
Yeah.
Drunken driver.
Didn't you guys see me? I was whipping it down the street after I was like 4
Yeah.
beers deep.
Yeah.
Sometimes you drive better drunk.
Oh yeah.
It helps me focus because when I'm
Yeah.
not drunk, there's too much like sensory overload. There's
Oh,
like
you can
stimulus.
see the road.
Yeah,
You see the
there's-
people.
there's
Yeah,
the
I
kid
like
with
to
the,
not
like,
see what I'm doing.
Yeah.
yeah, well, like think about it like this, right? So when I'm like right now, I can see you guys, I can hear things, I can smell things. You know, maybe I'd be listening to music in the car. I can feel the steering wheel. When I'm drunk, I start to lose senses, right?
Yeah.
I might not be able to see anymore, but I can hear,
Mm.
Yeah.
and I might not be able to feel the steering wheel, but I can smell. So
Yeah.
now I don't have
Yeah.
sensory
You can
overload.
Also,
I don't have sensory.
another thing you could feel is like the bodies
Yeah,
ricocheting
the
off the
ball-
yeah,
side.
there you
Yeah.
go. I got the sense of touch still,
Yeah,
right?
you're like,
So it's
oh, you're like, okay, I should probably steer left because I just hit someone on the right.
well, like let's be real. Like, how do you think blind people drive?
Yeah, yeah, for sure.
They actually kind of put their feet on the ground like Fred Flintstone,
And they
just,
put the that's why it's ripply.
Yeah,
It's braille.
those like rumble
pavement's
strips are
braille.
not to wake people up.
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
just to let them know they're on the road.
Yeah, the pavement's braille and
Yeah.
it feels soft. You know you're on the ground.
Yeah.
Like that's greenery. Oh, I hear children screaming. That's a little dark.
How do blind people hear the children screaming?
Not with their eyes for sure. It's got to be with something else.
Oh yeah, maybe. You playing with the camera?
Yeah, you guys could have kept talking. I was just fixing it. I noticed it was a little.
If you had to
zoomed out
have
far.
ears on another part of your body other than the side of your head, where would they be?
My back for sure. Kind of like
You
wings.
could hear people talking behind your back.
No,
eh?
Oh,
no
shit.
wings.
No, no. Oh, you want like big ones? That's fine.
Where would I want ears?
On my feet.
Why?
I don't know.
Underneath your feet?
Oh,
or
actually,
on
that'd
top?
be horrible. And
That'd
if
be
you just hear
terrible.
like,
Yeah, you're just getting. My idea is like actually the best.
yeah, your
Back.
elbows maybe.
No,
Why?
I feel like
That's not bad.
I guess if you lean on a desk, you might plug yourself up.
doesn't it
Like,
like
I can lay down, I guess, but then I wouldn't wake up ever in the middle of the night.
But it goes to show like how functional like our bodies are. Like our ears are in the perfect place. Like where else would you put your ears and they would be?
Yeah.
I don't think your back would be good
Why?
because like okay, so if you let's put it this way: if you didn't have ears on your head, and they were on your back, all you could do was hear things behind you. Now you can't hear things in front of you as well.
Well, not
They'd have to
with
be
the
on your
size of my ears.
Yeah.
I said I wanted big motherfuckers. I'd be
Yeah,
able to
yeah.
hear everybody.
But still, then
They have to
after
be
it's
on your
like-
shoulder.
But see, like
Yeah.
right now, I'm sitting with my back on a fucking what's it called on a chair. What am I hearing? I don't care how big your wings are. You're not hearing anything. It's also not going to be comfortable.
Well, if you can move your ears though, like I can move mine, you can fly.
Greg,
Maybe the
flight?
back. Maybe God's holding us back.
Could you imagine?
Yeah, no, but yeah, realistically, maybe like on the sides.
Of your arms?
That'd be the only other place.
If you wanted one more body part, what would it be?
Like an extra of one.
An extra of one body
An
part.
arm.
An arm, for
An
sure.
arm.
I could work in text then.
Yeah. Could do so much with 3 arms.
Yeah.
Hmm.
If one of our audience members has 3 arms, tell us what more you can do
Yeah.
than the
That's
rest
true.
of us.
You
can.
could do a lot more. Like a third arm would be most functional.
Like a functioning third arm.
I know the obvious answer is a second penis, and you guys didn't want to say it.
No.
No. it's
Yeah.
not
That's
really-
actually horrible.
Yeah,
No,
that's
that'd be
not
great.
obvious. Why?
Why?
What do you
What do you
gain
mean?
from having it?
Just-
There's no gain.
Yeah.
You just have 2 penises.
Now you gotta force your significant other into anal
Yeah.
at all times.
Or what if one penis is longer than the other, so you just
Oh, you're
switch
assuming
between
you're in
lengths?
2 different sized
Well, like, you know,
dongs?
my fingers aren't identical,
But the-
right?
You wouldn't be able to get the bottom one.
But yeah, but if I asked for another finger, I'd just assume it would follow the trend of my fingers.
Yeah.
Well,
but-
if you wouldn't be able to get the bottom one in without the top one.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? So you could
I think-
only use the top one, and then the bottom one's gonna get sad.
I think
It'd
that
be
it would
really
also
uncomfortable, eh?
be. Yeah, it wouldn't like
No.
even in underwear. How did you wear them?
You'd
Like,
get
it'd
in the
be very
Guinness World
uncomfortable.
Book of World Records.
You
There's
tell
got to
me
be
3
someone with
arms.
2 of them.
Probably.
Jamie, pull it up.
Only 3 arms wouldn't be like.
Someone-
No, 3. But where would you want it located?
2 penises.
That's tough.
Oh, your back.
No, not right under my back like a fucking.
Oh yeah, that's true. You can never lay on
No,
it.
probably on my side, like underneath my like.
It's
other
called
arm.
diphophilia. A double penis, a rare genetic condition.
Yeah, but it's probably like you're
Really
thinking of
bad.
like a fully developed penis, and it would not be that.
Do I want to see what this looks like?
I kind of do.
I don't want to look at it.
Third arm would be very functional if it worked.
Yeah.
I just imagine myself at work, right? I'm loading up rolls like this, right? So I'm putting it on,
You're scratching your butt.
and then like yeah, if I have to pick a wedgie, I could do that, or I could like. But see, this arm, my other arm would need to be free to do something else, maybe like something like useful at work. But the third arm, texting or watching Netflix, you know, like
Oh, it's always a constant Netflix stand.
could be a Netflix stand.
Yeah. Yeah, it's true. We need 2 arms for like most things.
Yeah, but the third arm was like for leisure.
yeah.
Yeah.
How far, like, if you were really, this is completely unrelated, just kind of popped in my head and have a good story to go with it.
Mm-hmm.
How far would you go to get out of doing something for work? What would you do?
Ooh.
Depends what I had to do.
Yeah.
Say like one day you just really didn't want to go to work. You're really bad. You need to make an excuse.
You could just call in sick.
Yeah, but like
It's
they know
easy
you're
to
not
do
sick.
now.
They know you're not
COVID.
sick and shit like that.
Hmm.
Or maybe you're at work.
Well, I had Julian pose as I don't know if this is incriminating, but at my old job, I was busy doing a project for school and I had to submit it that night and I was running out of time. So I called Julian and I'm like, listen, you're just going to stand at the desk because I was like a sales rep and you're going to act like you're me. If someone comes in, you're gonna say, I don't have the product.
Yeah.
You're gonna
and you
like,
told me to open the thing and
cabinet,
look and be like, don't have it.
you're like, okay, can I have that? You gotta be like, whoa.
Oh my god, dude!
Just
I don't
sent it
have
to corporate.
anything.
And then so he came and for like an hour or
Yeah.
two, and luckily no one showed up. But yeah, that's the furthest I
That
would go.
is
Yeah, I stood.
that is exactly what I was looking for.
Yeah.
And way better than my story.
Yeah,
And it's real.
yeah.
That's amazing. Yeah, I just hope no like other like none of your coworkers or like people that work for us, do they listen to this?
Yeah, sometimes.
I
but
hope
not,
none
like-
of my ex coworkers listen to this or any future.
potential.
potential- I hope no, I was talking about like current ones because like I don't want to incriminate you, but I hope no future like prospects for where I work listen to this. So like what I did was where basically I had the day off one day and my boss said, "Can you come in?" And I'm like, "No, I told you I needed today off." And he's like, "I really need you to come in. Like we don't have anyone here." And I'm like, I'm not gonna fucking respond to him anymore. So I didn't respond to him anymore.
Yeah.
And then he got mad at me the next day and he's like, "Oh, you don't respond to my texts. Like, we really need you. Like, I can't rely on you for shit." I'm like, "Nope." I'm like, "You never text me." He's like, "What are you talking about?" I'm like, "You never text me." So I went and I took my own cell phone number,
Yeah.
renamed it to him, like
Oh
like the name of my boss. And I text myself, deleted all the text messages. And then after I showed him, like, "See, no text." He's like, "What do you mean? What do you mean?" He's like, "Look at my phone. Look at my phone. It's right here." I got
like
so
that.
lucky he didn't pay attention. Like it would show my phone number.
Yeah.
He's like, "What do you mean?" And then after my fucking phone number in my phone, I was named after my boss for like 2 years after that because I forgot to change it.
I got nothing like that at work. Like, I mean, like me and Newfie sometimes would like both take out the trash and then walk around, or like,
That's not bad.
sometimes
That's
we
all
did
you
like
do?
no. Sometimes if it was like a one man job, we'd get like 3 people, like me, Patrick, and like Alfonso would do it or something dumb like that.
Yeah, I
Like
used
at
to-
my job, there's like no like real time
Yeah,
to like
yeah.
do that.
yeah, no,
And I
And,
just
like-
I can say I have never called in sick to work.
yeah. You also, were you ever that guy? Like, were you ever even like sick in high school?
Yeah, if I come to high school,
Nice, spreading your germs.
yeah, dude, really, it's a
no,
real
no,
problem
I meant
now.
it. I meant it more of like, were you ever like sick and miss a day? Like, I don't remember
On my
like, you-
victory lap because it was a victory lap.
Yeah, that's
but-
different. But like, I
but
don't
no,
really
I had
remember you
few,
missing
very few misses.
days.
And if I did miss a day, it wasn't because I was sick. It was just because like I
because
stayed
you
home.
want to
Yeah.
like skip. Yeah,
Like I never mailed it in for being sick.
yeah.
But now, like, see, it's funny. It's actually harder to fake sick at work now than ever because like people are then afraid you have COVID, and then you got to be like, I got a COVID test,
Yeah.
right? Like last year, if I ever wanted to miss a day at work before like anybody had like vaccines or COVID was still more fresh, right? If I was like, if I didn't want to go into work, I'd have to be like, am I willing to go get a COVID like test?
Yeah, right. You're like,
And like miss a few days of work. Like, is it
And
really
have to
worth
go
it?
there.
No,
Yeah,
yeah,
way.
yeah. It's not
Yeah.
worth it. Not worth it.
So then, like, that's why it's actually harder now.
yeah, especially because they want you to see. Like, I worked at a home,
Yeah. Well, that's
so
different.
if I was sick and I needed a day off, I would just be like, I'm like really sick. I know it's not COVID. I haven't been anywhere.
Yeah.
I'm not feeling well.
But also, even if you
I'm
did-
gonna cancel my calls for the
Yeah.
afternoon or something like that, right? But I wouldn't have to go get a COVID test because the only people I'm seeing are me, myself, and I guess my family.
Yeah, that's why. So like, but no, I don't. I rarely get like too sick. I got really sick that
We
one
did,
time when we
yeah.
went to the gym, bro. We probably got some old person really sick.
Maybe.
I got you really sick.
That was the worst I'd been sick
Me
in
too,
like
ever.
forever.
And he was like, "You're a bitch. You're a bitch. You're not going to the gym, Greg." I was so sick, and I'm like, "Yeah, I guess I am a bitch. I'm not going to the gym." Then Pepsi gets it, and he's like, "Fuck you, you bitch. You got me sick." I'm like, yeah,
See, that was just some like random virus, but it was like extremely debilitating.
yeah, it was insane. I caught everything.
The worst I was ever sick was salmonella food poisoning. That is the worst. I don't wish that on my worst.
I've never
enemy.
gotten. Oh, never
I got
mind.
it once.
Yeah, I got it.
Fucking-
I got it once.
This shit was bad, and I knew it was food poisoning, but I didn't believe it was salmonella. My mom kept saying it. I'm like, no, it's not, Mom. She's like, read the fucking papers. And I
Yeah.
read it and said, I'm like, I could have fucking died.
Yeah.
I got sent. Oh, sorry, you go first.
Honestly, I got it from A&W, and I went to high school. Like we were in high school, and we had to do a presentation. Remember?
Oh
We had to do a
yeah.
philosophy presentation, and I just was like had the runs. Like I didn't feel too sick, but like I had to poo all the time, and it was like it was bad. So I didn't want to get up there and present, and then like have an
run out.
accident. It was very it would have been very embarrassing.
That's what happened with like salmonella.
Yeah.
But like the thing is like the fucking pain was what it was. It was like will never forget. I had like all the lights off. I had a major like migraine. I was like
Yeah.
curled in my bed, just like in excruciating pain.
Yeah.
The only time I ever got salmonella poisoning, knock on wood, don't ever want again. I was visiting my nonno in the hospital, and I went to go eat. What?
I was knocking on wood,
Oh.
but it's metaphorical.
Oh, and I went to go eat there, like in the cafeteria,
Yeah.
and I was a burger, and apparently wasn't cooked right or something, or someone had it on their fingers or whatever.
What hospital was it?
I don't remember. I think Headwater.
I
No.
thought-
It was an old hospital in
Oh, yeah?
Tobago.
Oh, it's
And then I ended up having to go back the day after, and I was admitted into that.
that
hospital.
is so not funny, but like you know what I mean.
I can't remember. I think I can't remember if it was E. coli or
Yeah.
salmonella.
Yeah.
I've had a lot of food
Something.
at Headwaters. I've never had it. That's what I was asking. I've
No,
eaten a lot of
Headwaters
food.
is nice.
Yeah, I've had a lot of food at Headwaters. It's actually a pretty good food court. For a
Yeah, it's
hospital.
solid. It's
a
solid.
food
Food
court.
court's great.
I find it funny that you guys like. I don't know the names of hospitals except for Etobicoke.
Oh,
General
My
That's
mom was
Hospital.
at Headwaters for a
Oh.
while, so that's the.
Oh
only
no,
one I
I'm
know.
just okay. I see. I was just saying that because like I used to fucking not like for I guess extremely bad reasons, but with like concussion, a bunch of things throughout like 17 to 18. Like I was at like the hospital every other fucking week. I actually was.
When I was a
it's like,
kid, I was in them a lot.
Yeah.
you know, like all the attention seekers with like the wristbands. Oh, I had so many of those.
Oh, dude, you gotta pawn them off.
Yeah, I could
My
have.
mom used to keep them. She's like
Yeah?
a hoarder. Yeah, it was
Why?
bad. I don't know, like
I don't feel like
Ziploc
those aren't good
baggies.
memories.
I know, but you know Ziploc baggies, the
Yeah.
big ones, full to the brim.
I might only have one, but you know why? You know when you like because you have to cut it off, right?
Yeah.
So you know when you cut something, you just like fucking throw it on your counter, and then after it sits there for like
Yeah.
3 weeks, instead of throwing it out, you like throw it in your drawer.
Yeah, yeah,
You
yeah.
have like
Yeah.
a fucking messy drawer. That's
Yeah.
that's probably the only reason why.
My mom
I'm,
used to
like,
save it
fine.
for like I think like
a scrapbook.
no, like to like remember like just in case. Like these are all the days we went. She's weird like that. She writes it all in
But-
like a calendar.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I think
Maybe
a
it's not
scrapbook would have
weird,
been nice.
Scrap.
Scrap, hey, remember this?
It's with pictures of you like debilitated on a hospital bed.
That's
You with like
funny.
a fucking pencil jam through your
This
leg.
is
You're like, you
not-
remember this? Adrenaline's pumping. You got a nail through your hand.
That's funny.
Crazy.
My uncle told me a story of this guy at work. This was a long time ago. He was using a nail gun and it wasn't working when he was putting it into the wall. So he tested it on his hand to see if it would work. He blasted a nail through his hand.
That just seems like something that like
And my Zia was in the hospital
Are you
pregnant at the time.
fucking?
Yeah, my Zia was hospital pregnant at the time. And then
Your
one of
Zio was pregnant.
No, my Zia. So then my Zio and the worker and another guy had to happen to go into the same hospital that my Zia was in. So he was like, "Hey, just coming to surprise you."
That's funny.
And
as
then she's
fuck.
like, "Yeah, why are you here?" He's like, "Oh, one of my employees fucking impaled his hand with a nail."
Nice.
Oh my god.
That's a good way. That they taught us that in school.
Yeah, if it doesn't-
Something doesn't work.
You
test
try
it
it on your hand.
your body somewhere. Yeah.
He
for
should have
sure.
done it on like his
It's like,
chest or something.
These
Well, they do
fucking
that in the-
lighter's not working.
they do that in the military.
Oh, with what?
When the guns are out of ammo and they're not sure, they're like, yeah,
they're like,
it's good.
Like, this is fucking jammed.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah. Yeah. So if our military does it, it's got to be truthful.
Why can't employees? So funny. You know what's weird to me?
Oh, I thought you. Sorry.
Did you have something to say?
No, I thought Greg had something else. That's why. I
Oh,
was
do you
No,
have
no,
something
no.
else?
No, I
Because
don't
I
have
seen
anything
something on
else.
the way here that made me think of something.
No,
You
go
know what's
ahead.
kind of weird to me, and maybe this is just maybe a me thing, but like I saw a couple walking down the road. They had like matching shirts, not matching like the same shirt. It was like with a saying on it, and then she also had a saying on it, and it was like pretty long. Like I drove by, I didn't have a chance to read it, but it was like 3 lines long on the shirt. So I assume it was something like. I think that's weird.
Like it was like did their shirts combine to say
Yeah,
a message?
Must have, yeah,
I think
because it was the
That's
exact
fucking
same.
Weird.
I think the fact it's really long makes it weird.
Yeah, it wasn't like I'm hers and like.
That's
mine,
just awkward.
Which is awkward as it is, but this looked like it was long and they were the exact same shirt, with the heart was on the opposite side. So his
Oh
was-
yeah.
So like that's how I knew it definitely went together. I think that's weird. Like if you want to match with your like significant other, cool.
I think it's
I
still
don't
weird.
wouldn't exactly want to match exactly.
I feel
Kinda
like
strange,
it
but
wouldn't matter. Like it's not like it's normal if it's like at like an event or a function where
it's
it's like
different. Is
like
everybody
there's like a
different?
Listen, I think
theme or
it's
something
normal if
fun
you're on
for it.
like Venice Beach and you're both like drunk as fuck.
This is
and
what
you
I
go
mean,
and
this
get,
is
like,
funny.
You get a t-shirt says like I'm with her or
Yeah.
I'm with
This
him.
is
Yeah,
what
but
I
that's
mean.
funny.
That's funny.
If that's
yeah.
what I mean, like there's a reason behind it. There's something like a purpose. If you're just
Yeah.
walking down the street, walking your dog, and both of you woke up in the morning like same shirt.
Yeah, that's what it looked like. If it's funny, it's like future MILF and like future MILF. Like it's
Yeah.
a funny shirt.
Those are
Like
good.
then it's cool. But if it's just like some like mushy shit.
Yeah, if it's like my heart will never
Yeah.
be whole without
Yeah.
my lover.
Or even
next
I'm
to
sorry, but
me.
even if it's like I'm with her and he's with me, and
Yeah.
you're just walking to walk the dog.
yeah, still awkward.
Well, you never know, man. What if you're walking down the street, you see them together,
Yeah. And they're
you're
happy?
looking at them, yeah, and you're just like, oh my god, that's a fine ass man. You make a move on him, she's like, hey, that's my boo.
Oh, and you have to
Right?
read the shirt.
Then you
Read
say,
the
now
shirt.
the shirt's there to make sure you know when you see that dude.
Yeah.
Don't hit
oh,
on him.
Fuck, he's taken.
Yeah. It's like fuck. Without that shirt, never would
How
have
you gonna know?
assumed.
They could be
How?
brother
Like,
and sister.
What the fuck? Like the
Maybe
baby.
that's what the shirt said. Maybe the shirt was like, I know we don't look like siblings,
We
but we
are,
are siblings.
So you can hit on me.
Yeah. Maybe that was their shirt. Then maybe it's funny. Regardless, my point still stands. I think it's kind of weird.
I know this is my
Situationally.
sibling. I'm not fucking them though. You can ask me out.
Oh, yeah. Well, speaking of shirts, mine says Manscaped, so I think it's about time we thank the sponsors for this episode.
Hey everyone, do you know what the PP 4.0 is?
What is it?
Well, sun's out, bums are out, and hopefully your pubes aren't. Because it's also flip-flop season, and if your feet are hairy, it's fucking gross. The PP 4.0 is the performance package 4.0. Don't worry, our friends at Manscaped, they have you all covered. They just launched their 4th generation of the performance package and their Shears 2.0 nail grooming kit. What? No way, the 2.0 kit.
2.0.
Look, you know what?
4.0.
Look how nasty my fingers are.
Ugh.
Ugh.
Not
Disgusting.
like I meant the
Oh,
nails.
look
Pepsi's got a fucking. I just meant like the nail beds. They're really bad. I need a manicure. Maybe this would help me, right? So you could join the Manscaped movement by going to manscaped.com. You get 20% off and free shipping with the code NONCON. That's NONCON. NONCON. In the performance package, you get the Weed Whacker, the Lawnmower 4.0 with that new fancy turn on light, the wireless charging, everything like
Heck
that.
yeah.
And then you get the ball toner and the ball like cream
Phenomenal.
deodorant. So it's really good. You know what I was thinking though?
What?
I was thinking that the other night
Mhm.
we were camping, right?
Mhm.
We were in the tent.
Mhm.
I'm all cozy and cuddly.
Mhm.
I hear that Julian gets his fucking pubes caught in his zipper. Like, Julian, what are you doing,
It
bro?
was not my fault. I didn't use the Manscaped before we went
Damn it.
camping.
That's what I'm saying. Like, how are you not gonna manscape before you get camping?
You always have to manscape before you go camping.
You know why,
Necessary
right?
tool.
Think about it. We're camping.
Yeah.
You don't manscape.
Yeah.
You're gonna be out there for like 2-3 weeks, right?
Yeah.
Now, like, you get stranded. You're lost in the woods.
Mhm.
You didn't shave.
Nope.
Now you got 3 extra weeks of a bush on top.
Yeah.
What the fuck did you do? Ruin your
Dirt,
summer.
grime, nastiness.
Yeah.
Manscaped.
Manscaped.
Or how about when we were at the beach with you, Pepsi? I saw it peeking out of that Speedo you were wearing.
Yep, out the sides too.
It was a tight Speedo in
It
your
was tight,
defense.
yeah, it was pretty tight.
Could you imagine that?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's unappealing, but I didn't have the Manscaped at the time.
Yeah.
Now, since we've been going out and you've seen me in those Speedos, no more flyways.
No more flyaways.
All I
That's all I
see
gotta say.
is nice thighs that aren't even chafed.
Yep,
Well groomed.
never chafe. You know why? Because that toner with that cream on.
Slicks you up.
Yep.
Slicks you up.
So while the summon is out, your bum's out, and put your pubes away, get 20% off at free shipping with the code NONCON at manscaped.com. We love you all. Thank you for the support, and
Thank you, Manscaped, for the Lawnmower 4.0. That was really good.
I love that.
Yeah.
And back to
Your
your
regular scheduled programming. Yeah. I can't see you, don't worry.
guess what's back, everyone.
Guess the movie.
GTM.
Wow, to me that's
GTM,
so
GTM,
cringy.
GTM.
Why?
I don't know. I just want to call you cringy.
I like GTM.
GTM?
Yeah,
Sounds kinda
GTM. I
smart.
know
GTM,
it's cool. It's the GTM. But yeah, we're gonna you guys always see it on the TikTok, of course, but we want to throw it back in the podcast
I've
too.
done it for a while.
It's
Yeah,
been a
why not?
bit, and we haven't recorded in a bit, so I'm excited.
Fresh GTMs.
I'm excited. Fresh GTMs.
All right.
Let's
Just for
roll
some
it.
juicy ones.
What you know about
Kid grows up into an athletic simp who joins the military and is an early investor into a tech company.
Wait a minute. This was so long.
Captain America.
Oh.
That was good. I
Yeah.
like that one.
Yeah.
Wait, say it again.
Kid grows up and turns into an athletic simp who joins the military and is an early investor in a tech company.
Fuck. He definitely invested in Stark Industries. He'd be
Yeah.
stupid if he didn't.
If he didn't, yeah. Let me think.
Grows up into an athletic simp.
Like he's athletic and he's
And
a
he's
simp.
simp.
And he joins the military.
Forrest Gump?
Yeah, Forrest
Yeah.
Oh my god. What the fuck?
Yeah, he invested in Apple.
Does he actually?
Oh,
I
yeah.
forgot about that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he invested in Apple.
I think more about bubblegum shrimp.
That's what he buys bubblegum shrimp
Yeah,
with
yeah.
apples with his Apple stocks.
Oh, okay.
Good for him.
Old dude picks up kids in his cool car, or picks up a kid in his cool car.
Oh, that's thing. Back to the Future.
Yeah,
How come we've never done cars on this? We should do cars on this.
because I've seen the movie when I was little. I don't remember it.
Ka-chow.
Ciao.
I could fake one. I'll think of a good one.
Yeah.
No, you don't have to fake one right now. It's a good.
Furry with back problems visits a bad chiro because he wants to climb a wall.
Kung Fu Panda?
Oh,
No,
Karate Kid?
furry Ted.
no, no.
Furry with a bad back.
Yeah, he has back problems. Visits a bad chiro.
A bad chiropractor. Because he wants to climb a wall. A furry that wants to climb a wall.
I can make him more specific.
No, I'm getting there.
Furry that wants to climb a wall. Chewbacca.
No, you guys are off. I feel like I should make him more specific.
Okay.
He doesn't want to climb a wall. He wants to climb out of a hole.
Bane?
Yeah.
Bane was
Well, not
Dark
Bane.
Knight.
Yeah,
How
Dark
is he
Knight.
a furry?
He's Batman.
Oh, Batman climbs out of the hole.
Yeah.
That's who.
Yeah. The bad Chiro's the guy who fucking
Yeah, yeah,
fixes
yeah.
his back in the hole.
There's a, by the way, that would never work.
No.
The way he fixes his back, just
Yeah,
fucking
no.
kicks his fucking
Yeah, his
vertebrae back
in or
in
whatever.
place. Yeah, no.
Like, yeah, you're fucked up.
Boom.
Fucking
There
puts
you
him
go.
on a rope and just slams it.
Yeah, no, that would never work.
Fucking amazing movie, though.
Guy tries to invent an AI modeled after himself. It destroys the town.
Oh, that's Tony Stark.
That's Tony
That's
Stark.
that's
Damn it.
that's
Yeah.
Avengers
Damn it.
2.
Age
of
Age of
Ultron.
Ultron.
I was gonna say guy invents Mini-Me, but like,
Then we'd say Austin Powers.
Fun fact about Age of Ultron that I didn't know: Ultron is played by the one of the main characters of a show called Blacklist. I know you guys probably don't watch it, but it's like huge. It's been on for like probably a decade now. Yeah, I found that out last night.
really?
Yeah. I didn't know that. I was like, no, he's never been in anything else. I was telling my family, and they're
Yeah.
like, you sure? He's like a big actor. I'm like, no, nothing. And I go and it's like Avengers Age of Ultron. And I was like, are they sure he was in it?
It's like, oh, he was the main villain.
I remember his voice actor.
James something. I can't remember now.
Age of Ultron. James Spader.
And he was in an old show that our moms used to watch. He was like a heartthrob.
Yeah, this guy's a huge actor. Yeah.
Turn it around. Turn it around.
I'm going to. I didn't know he was Ultron, but like probably because I
That
know him
guy.
from the what's it called?
Oh,
I probably know him from the show you're saying like our parents would have watched. Oh, he's in The Office. That's why.
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah, he's in The Office. He's
the old
fucking
guy?
cool. He's the guy that comes in after Michael Scott leaves, like after a few seasons. If you've never watched like that late in The Office, you probably wouldn't know. I never really liked his character.
Yeah.
But you're not meant to really like him.
Oh,
Yeah. No, I think he's a phenomenal actor though.
Yeah.
Okay, continue.
Deaf kid is good at driving cars and loves sunglasses.
Fucking
Baby
baby
driver.
driver.
Yeah.
He's not deaf.
Close enough.
Close
Nah,
enough.
he's just got a little bit of a hearing like thing.
Yeah.
Like he's got tinnitus.
The fuck's
Bless you.
tinnitus? Yeah, it's called.
He's got like ringing in his
It's
ear.
called deaf.
No, he
My-
can
my
hear
nonno-
though. The whole point of the music is he likes music.
My nonno has tinnitus.
No, he's deaf.
Next time Julian goes to see your nonno, hi, how are you?
He actually can't hear you. He might be deaf.
Dad saves his son from a man with electric fingers.
Spider-Man?
No.
I was thinking Spider-Man. Dad saves his son from a man.
When you say electric
Electric
fingers, you
fingers.
mean literal electricity or electric as in like this guy's got electric fingers, like he's good at the piano or
I
something?
got the
It's-
magic.
Man, it's up to you
in
to
me.
figure out.
Is it The Incredibles?
No.
Saves the guy with electric fingers.
Electric fingers. Fuck. Is he electric on like the guitar?
It's up to you guys to figure out.
Yeah, this he's got. It's not like it's not literal here.
No, it's literal.
Oh, he's literally got electric fingers.
Yeah.
Shark
Oh,
tail.
No.
that movie, what the fuck's
it's
it
not.
called?
Yeah,
You're
it's
saying
not.
no.
Bohemian
and I
Yeah,
don't
because
even know what
he
he's
said
saying.
that movie, and it's not like a that movie. It's like everyone knows that movie. It's a movie.
Bohemian Rhapsody. Everybody
Yeah, it's
knows
not that movie.
Who's got electric fingers in Bohemian Rhapsody?
The guitarist for Queen.
Yeah. Why? He's got electric fingers.
Is the movie even called Bohemian Rhapsody?
I don't think so. What is it
Yeah,
called?
it's called Bohemian Rhapsody.
It is,
I
right?
can't
Yeah.
remember.
Okay. Electric fingers.
I don't think we're gonna get this, Pep. Transformers.
No, it's more the genre, I guess.
Predator.
No.
E.T.
No.
Electric fucking
Is this
fingers.
gonna be funny? Like when we find
Nah,
out?
I don't know.
You're laughing so hard. That's why.
Cause I just liked I don't know, made me laugh.
A dad saves his kid.
From a man with electric fingers.
Taken?
Yeah, I'm like out of it. Like
Star
I'm just-
Wars.
What?
Oh,
son of a
Fuck
bitch.
you!
Son of a
Fuck
bitch.
you!
The fuck did I not think of
Tingly
that?
fingers.
Literal electric
Tickle
fingers.
fingers.
Tingle fingers.
Oh my god.
I have one more, I think. Architect battles Nazis. Oh no. Archaeologist battles
Oh,
Nazis.
that's Indiana Jones. We've done that exact
Oh,
one
did we?
before.
Oh,
Yeah,
fuck.
you did it. You did it.
I liked it. I liked it. a lot.
Architect.
Architect.
Bob
like-
the Builder.
Pepsi battles Nazis. Oh,
Bob
Bob
the
the
Builder.
Builder.
Does he fight Nazis ever?
Yeah, I think. He
Yeah,
built
yeah.
it.
Yeah.
Actually, I think he built a
Yeah,
shed
yeah.
for one.
Bob the
Nice.
Builder. Bob the Builder and Handy Manny team up.
Andy
the
Mandy
fucking,
was my guy.
He was.
Handy Mandy.
Uno, dos,
Why is Handy
tres,
Mandy
cuatro,
not
dun,
as
dun, dun.
popular as Bob the Builder?
What? He definitely was.
No,
back
but
in the
everybody
day.
goes, "What are you, Bob the Builder?" Honestly, if
That's
I was
because-
building something, I'd want somebody to call me Handy Mandy.
Handy Mandy's the biggest like rip off that you could ever. Bob the Builder.
Yeah,
Handy Mandy.
Mandy, yeah,
Come
it's-
on.
Handy Manny.
Manny.
No, Mandy.
Oh,
I think it's Mandy.
Handy Mandy's the girl from
Back-
like high school that you like always hooked up with.
That's pretty good.
We don't know a name Mandy or a girl
Yeah,
named Mandy for
disclaimer.
like disclaimer.
Mm. Okay, you ready?
Yeah.
A real life one night looter shooter.
The Purge.
Yeah,
Yes.
there you go.
I was talking about the Purge the other day with my dad. He's like, "Did you know there's like 5 of them?" I'm like, "No,
There's like
two.
a bunch.
Is
No,
it-
there's 4.
That's 5.
There's 5?
Yeah,
they
and there's
just
a
made
new
new
one coming out.
What the
But he was just
Yeah, there's
shooting
so
numbers
many.
out of his ass because he said, "You know, there's 5 of them," and I'm like, "Bullshit, there's not 5." And then I googled it, and one literally came out that day.
Yeah, no, I knew
Oh, wow.
that. There's
I
like,
watched
there's
the first.
Purge.
Then
no,
there's the Purge Anarchy.
which we watched together in theaters.
and then there's the prequel to the Purge.
There's
Mhm.
then there's
What
Purge
the
like
4th one?
President's Day or something
Yeah,
like that.
That's
Yeah.
the prequel.
No, that's the like second last one to come out.
There's a movie called The Purge before The Purge.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So that one.
and then the most recent one just came out called The Forever Purge.
Yeah, that's the
something
one,
like
yeah.
that.
I gotta watch those. They're great movies.
They-
They,
so funny.
it was kind of cool, like the line they were going with it, where it was like the government was doing it for like population control. It was
Yeah.
kind of interesting. Did you know that was on the topic of like finding out about actors and stuff like that? The guy from the Purge Anarchy, who's like the cool one that like he wears like the like long black trench coat and like kills everyone and stuff like that. He's in Captain America, Winter Soldier.
He is. He's one of the guy in the elevator.
Yeah, he's
Oh,
the
is
one
he?
with like he's the one in the elevator. He always like his name's Rumlow in the show. He's always like fighting thing.
Cool.
Blows up in Captain America Civil War.
This one here is it's a play on words.
Okay.
So it's kind of like how the one I did with Blade Runner.
Yeah.
So like along the lines of that. Squatting kitty, missing lizard.
Squatting kitty.
Missing lizard.
How to Train Your Dragon.
No. It's like a direct like.
So squatting. What's the opposite of squatting? Or like, what's standing.
Mm-mm. No, not the opposite.
Not opposite. Like
Blade Runner.
what's a different word for
I
squatting?
did knife
What's
Sitting.
spring.
Sitting cat.
No,
Lost
squat.
lizard. Lost gecko.
You're close.
I'm
The
close
Django.
with that.
No.
Ringo.
No.
Ringo.
Squatting kitty, missing lizard.
It's something like sitting cat.
No, not sitting and not cat, but
What the fuck's no? Okay, kitty is either
Kneeling.
a kneeling pussy.
no. When I say it, you're gonna remember that there's a movie called this. A huge, really popular movie. It's old.
Silence of the Lamb.
It's about no. It's directly it's like the same
Yeah.
something
Like it's
something
Four
something
words.
something.
It's 4 words. Something that is a sitting kitty.
Think of something in the cat family, the feline
lion.
Tiger.
Tiger King.
No.
Something tiger.
Sleeping tiger.
Oh my god.
You guys might not know the title of this movie.
Sleeping tiger. Missing lizard. What's the tiger and the tortoise?
No. Should I just say it?
Yeah. No.
Okay, come on. You're almost there.
Give us a hint.
You got
Tiger.
Okay.
Okay, let's work out lizard.
There's
alligator?
Dragon.
It's got to be an alligator.
Okay, you got Tiger and Dragon. There's one movie.
Oh, it's dragon. It's dragon.
There's one movie title with Tiger and Dragon.
Oh
in
my
it.
God, Shrek with the tiger and the dragon.
No. You guys actually might not know the title
No,
of
I
the movie.
clearly
then.
don't know because I thought you were pointing at me for alligator. not
Crouching
dragon.
Tiger, Hidden Dragon.
Oh, I've
Really?
Don't fucking lie.
I've heard
You've
that.
never
No, I
seen the
swear on my
movie.
life, I've heard, but I didn't think it was a movie title. I thought it was like a I thought it was like a Chinese kind of like saying thing.
No. It's a big movie.
You've never seen. There's no way you've ever seen this.
Yeah, when I was really young.
Yeah, bullshit.
No, I'm
Oh,
serious.
whatever. There's no fucking way you've ever watched that movie.
No fucking way. No
Definitely
fucking
have.
way. I just thought it was like a Chinese saying. There's no way you've seen this. Oh, now that I think of what I see the actors at, you always talk about Chow Yun Fat. He's your favorite actor. or Zidane.
Oh.
Yeah, Zedadine.
No, that's
Zidane.
Zhang. Sorry, I can't see the G.
My nana used to have like the international channels. So when I go at her house, she'd have these like these movies on.
Did she think she was on the Italian channel?
This-
She's
Yeah.
this-
like,
this-
it's a different dialect.
This movie definitely has a scene where they're like fighting, but the guys like they jump and they start floating, right? Like you know what I'm talking about?
Like the
Yeah.
Matrix.
When they're basically like they're on cables.
Yeah,
It's a
yeah.
big thing in like martial arts movies
Yeah.
where they're on cables and like
Yeah, then
they'll,
there's the.
they'll
And
jump
they're, like,
up and they'll
midair
land.
and they're,
They'll just float down to 1 foot.
yeah.
Gravity doesn't apply to them basically.
Mm-hmm. Okay, you ready?
Yeah.
A crazy LSD trip leads you to Johnny Depp.
Parts of the Caribbean.
No.
It's 2. There's 2. It's either Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory or,
Nope.
Charlie and Chocolate Factory or Alice in Wonderland.
There you go. Alice in Wonderland.
Nice.
I guess
mean-
you don't really go on an LSD trip in Charlie and the Chocolate Factory.
That does sound like a fever dream, though.
It does, right? That's why I said it.
Okay. This one's a good one. The story of how necrophilia can be beautiful.
Oh, that's Warm Blood.
Nope.
That's literally the movie. It works for that. I don't care what you tell
I'm
me.
sure it will, and someone in the comments will tell us. Think about another movie that has to do with.
Romeo and Juliet?
Oh, Warm Bodies is the name.
Yeah, I knew what you were talking about.
Not
Okay,
Romeo and Juliet.
Necrophilia is beautiful. So she's fucking
It's
a
a
dead
Disney
guy.
movie.
Oh, Sleeping Beauty?
No. They're fucking a dead person.
Yeah,
What movie do they fuck dead
This
people?
I think it's Disney.
Is it the one with the Princess Bride? Not the Princess Bride.
Close.
It's the skeleton dude and he marries the
no,
girl.
that's Jack Skellington. It's
Okay.
the same
It's
type
Oh!
of movie.
Oh!
Grab his knee.
Corpse Bride.
There you go.
Corpse
Ding,
Bride.
ding, ding,
There
ding.
we go.
Corpse Bride.
That's not Disney, by the way.
What is it?
Claymation? I don't know.
This is literally the one I was thinking about, by the way. Just want to throw that out there.
Is who makes the movie? The
Well, like,
franchise.
I was explaining Jack Skeleton, but this
Yeah.
is the one I was thinking about.
Because they make Jack Skellington too.
It's also Johnny Depp. Did you just go down Johnny Depp?
Holy
movies?
shit. That's funny.
I'm gonna tell you who makes it. It's made by Rotten Tomatoes. That's a joke. That's a joke. I know what Rotten Tomatoes is.
Jewish
Burton
folks.
Projects.
Burton Projects, yeah, which is Tim Burton.
Tim Burton. That's what I
Tim
was
Burton
thinking of.
movies,
Yes.
yeah.
Okay, you ready?
Yep.
Wow, the fucking cast of this is insane.
What?
Yeah, it was a
Corpse's Bride?
huge movie.
Yeah,
Yeah, I've seen it. I
Christopher Lee.
Yeah, I seen Corpse's Bride literally on Halloween. It's a great
Johnny
movie.
Depp.
I like
Watch it
a
every
lot.
year.
Yeah, I like
And
it a
then
lot.
watch
Nightmare Before Christmas. Yeah, I love that. My dad loves the Nightmare Before
Oh,
Christmas.
so good.
It's a great movie.
Anyway,
What's the song?
Dun, 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 dun. No.
Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, it
dun,
goes
yeah.
off of that, but I can't remember the words.
Yeah, me neither.
Okay, a guy alone in the forest kisses dead body while 7 guys watch.
That's Seven Dwarfs.
That's
It's not like
It's
yeah,
not
it's
like
not
Seven
like-
Dwarfs.
Yes, sir.
you.
Why?
I just find it funny. I guess he did say, well, 7 guys watch, but I found it funny that you're like, yeah, that's 7 dwarves before you said that's Snow White.
Yeah. Okay. I'll leave this one last because you guys probably won't get
You guys probably won't get it. You underestimate my.
it. Okay, fine. She started wearing less and going out more.
Oh,
Oh,
that's
Drake, Champagne Poppy.
Yes, but no. Really popular movie.
Sex in the City. Easy A.
You're in the right genre of movie.
Yeah, I've
Is Adam Sandler in it?
Not that I know of. If he is, I'd be pretty fucking shocked.
the to-do list.
No.
Just trying to think of movies where
Ferris Bueller's Day
started
Off.
wearing less and
No.
going out more.
Takes place in high school.
High School Musical.
It's you have to think of like a girl that basically like sluts up Julian because she was too much of a nice girl.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, and I just named I don't think Sex in the City is like that, but To-Do List and Easy A are basically that.
I don't know. Is it an animated movie?
No, it's
No,
regular,
no.
and it's a really popular movie. Many
Mean
memes come from it.
Girls.
There you go.
The Mean Girls. That was the
Mean
thing. That
Girls.
was the next one I was thinking of, but I was just struggling because I was thinking of those people.
Yes.
Like
Yes,
those
that's
are
who
the,
you're
those are the
thinking of, yeah.
actors. Like, right? I was trying to think who's the fucking. Because that's Lindsay Lohan, right?
Never seen the movie.
Yeah, it is, right?
She like in that time, now not so much, but she kind of looked like what's it called, like Emma Stone, who's an Easy A.
You're right.
Maybe not
Never
so
seen
much.
the movie.
Just redheads.
Close enough.
Anyways, next.
Okay. A couple with a crazy amount of kids use their special abilities to track their kids after they are
Oh,
kidnapped.
I'm lost.
Okay. A couple with a crazy amount of kids use their special abilities to track them after they're kidnapped by a mass murderer who aims to wear their skin.
Sounds like
Oh, 101 Dalmatians.
Yeah, there you go. That's a good one.
Oh, very creative. I get it.
No, I found that one. Just cut stuff.
101. Is that the plot of that movie?
Yeah, she wants to make a fur coat. And her plan to make a fur coat is to kill 101 baby Dalmatians.
Yes.
Sick for
Tell me that's not the worst villain in any movie.
Yeah, it is-
With like the worst plan.
Yeah.
That
like,
many dogs, yeah.
The shit Thanos wanted to do isn't even as bad.
No, that's just sick.
The shit the Joker was doing not that bad.
No.
No.
An insomniac drives around cleaning the streets.
Is that a taxi driver?
Yeah, nice. Wow.
That's good.
Yeah, De Niro was in it, right?
Yeah.
You talking to me? You talking to me?
My neighbor does a good De Niro impersonation.
Are you talking to
No,
me?
Sylvester Stallone lives on your street.
yeah, oh, yeah, he does.
Who the fuck you think you're talking to?
Call me Mickey. Call me. I can't see Mickey. I got a box, but I can't see.
That's a good movie. Okay, you ready? Three broke guys move into a fire hall, and one of them falls in love with a floating girl.
Did you see Pete Davidson's movie? It's kind of like what happens in that.
No, I
sounds
did
like
not.
the Three Stooges.
There is 3 people.
Well, you did say that. That's why I went with that.
Is it Dumb and Dumber?
Nope.
No, we're off on these ones. I think 3 guys move into a fire hall.
Yes. Broke guys move into a fire hall. One of them falls in love with a floating girl.
Ghostbusters.
Ding, ding, ding,
That's
ding.
what I was
What?
gonna say.
Yes.
That's right.
Oh my god,
Yeah.
that's
I
what I
was
was
just
literally
thinking of-
about to say. That scene where she
Yeah,
floats.
she floats.
Yeah.
There is no Dana, only Zool. Or is
Yeah.
that the words? I forgot the
Something like
names.
that. I was
Yeah.
literally about to say that. That was good.
That's all of mine.
That was good.
I didn't know they moved into a fire hall. I forgot. It's been so long
It
since
is
I
a
watched that
fire
movie, I
hall,
should.
yes.
All right. Well,
Outro it.
that brings us to the end of the episode. We hope that you enjoyed the second half where we brought back some of that guess the movie magic. Did you guys have anything you want to say?
Just about the Toronto Blue
Yeah, we
Jays,
got
and
that.
I don't know if you noticed, but there's 4 Blue Jays All-Stars this year. We got Marcus Simeon, Vladimir Guerrero, Bo Bichette, and Teoscar Hernandez, maybe? Yeah, I mean, our future teammates.
Yeah.
But we're still losing games even though we have 4 All-Stars, and it's
So,
because
We need
us
7.
3 phenoms of pitchers aren't on the team yet. Please, Toronto Blue Jays, we are so interested in throwing out the first pitch and then showing you the magic we have with balls.
Yes. Thank you, Manscaped.
Thank
I love that. I love that. I do want to just quickly. I feel like when we were like getting like followers constantly and things were like so much on the up and up, we were thanking everyone every episode. I feel like we haven't done that.
Yeah, we should.
So I want to just thank everyone for always the support and everything like that. Everyone who messages us, like we do love and appreciate it. Things have got a little bit busier, getting employed and shit like that throughout the summer. So that's why if it seems like we were falling off a bit, no, we're always thinking about you. We're always thinking about this.
We're always working hard for you.
Yeah. So thank you. We love you all. And dudes, wrap it up.
We will see you later. Good ciao.